So, what happened then? How come he did it, Dad?
It was around the time everybody found out I was Carl's dad. I was out of control. All Dad did was beat half the village to it.
You nearly died.
Yeah. It's actually why Dad made me the head of the family. I always thought it was just a guilt talking.
How come you forgave him?
He said it was the worst thing he'd ever done. And if you'd seen his face when he told me, you'd have believed him. Dad didn't always have the answers, but he also didn't stop trying until he found them. Just like you have with Samson. You dragged that lad up on your own, which is more than me, Dad, or any of us have done.
I had Lydia.
Well, not always. So don't go comparing yourself when you're already the best dad I know.
Still there, then?
I think somebody called me stubborn.
Yeah, that were it. Oh, right.
That was really nice, what you've just said.
I didn't say anything that we didn't already think. Ooh. One more?
Probably not a good idea.
Probably not. See you at Dingle's funeral. Banish us for this.
No. He always snaked a brew after a night at the pub. Said it helped with hangovers.
Really?
Yeah.
You were his favourite, you know. Son, I mean.
I always thought it was Seth or Butch.
Oh, there you are. We were getting worried. Why was that locked?
It's just a mistake.
We've been chatting.
Do you want a brew, lids?
No, thanks. I've got some water by the bed. I think I'm going to have an early night. I'm a bit squiffy. That's why I came back early. Do you know what? They're really doing Zach proud down there. You've been amazing. I don't even know how. I'm so proud of you.
We were just telling him the same.
Anything good?
Just some ingredients for daiquiris, well past the best. When did Dad ever drink them?
No, the mums. He didn't think it was right to get rid.
It was nice that you sent them off together. They'd have loved that. I'll put Cal on.
Did Dad ever ask about me? When you went to go see him?
Yeah, of course he did. When did he ever stop talking about you?
I was gonna go see him, you know. I wanted to tell him everything. Tell him the truth about why me and Tom broke up. And that I should never have got with Tom in the first place, and that the second he started, I should have stood up for myself. Because that is how Mum and Dad raised me.
And you did. That's why you're still here. No. I am not having it. Do you want to know what Dad used to say about you? He said you were the strongest person he'd ever met. You'd overcome so much in a short space of time. And he didn't reckon any of us lot would have handled it the way you had. And when he was sick with his depression, he wishes he'd had even half the strength that you had.
Really?
Yeah. And you need to realise that. You could have run away from all of this. Accepted Tom's deal, but you didn't. Because you're a fighter.
You're a dingle.
Oh, God, pal, no.
Hillbilly rock, hillbilly roll, silent line and away we go. Little bit of moonshine, little bit of meat.
Hillbilly rock and roll with me.
Yes!
It's been stuck in my head all day. We're all doing the same thing, aren't we?
If we call it a night, it's like us admitting he's gone, isn't it?
Oh, Mackenzie says Moira's fast asleep, so I'm in no rush. I wish I'd have said something today. He deserved much better than I gave him. You two did good, though.
Why don't you say something now?
Don't be daft. I did write something, though.
Will you read it to us? Please.
There's not a day goes by that I don't think about what Dad said at Butchie's funeral. You never forget a man grieving his son. Talked a lot about his faults. About how he was often too hard on us. Sometimes too soft and all. But I thought then, and I still think now, that the person he was hardest on most was himself. Because that man, he taught us everything. Even when we didn't want to hear it. About what's right and wrong. And I don't mean the law, but I guess we've all learned that too, the hard way. No, Dad always had his own code. The dingo code. And it's about what's moral. Proper. About how you look out for your family and you always see them right. Because there's nothing more important. Be it your son, or daughter, or nephew, or niece, or, hell, a ruddy dog even. And how you don't let a day go by without telling your partner just how much you love him. And I hope he knew. Yeah, you know, when he went. But before and all. Just how much we loved him. Every one of us.
Thick and thin. Rough and smooth. Everything in between. In my book, that is what love is.
I promised him that day at Butchie's funeral that he'd never be on his own. And he didn't believe me. Well, he never was. And neither will we be. To Zach Dingle. He wasn't perfect, but he was our dad. And in my book, that's even better.
Hey.
What time is it?
I'm not sure, but it's light out.
It's tomorrow then.
Yeah.
You comfy? Reckon Dad would have approved.
Right. I best get off. Or I'll be worried.
We'll walk you out. Cain, I'm really sorry about what I said earlier.
Which bit?
I know you think you're bad at stuff like yesterday, but you could have left us. And I'm really glad you didn't.